What's up, everybody? How are you doing? It's Feather. Welcome to the Get Feathered Show. Holy technical difficulties, and it's not even full-blown Mercury retrograde until tomorrow. What's up, Yvette and ALI? How y'all doing? My goodness, it has been something else. We're going to do an all signs today. I hope you're up for it. I know I am. I'm excited about it too. We're going to see what the incoming energies are. Who's incoming? What's incoming? For my collective by Zodiac. Of course, we're going to start with some updates real quick. You guys, I have some new seriously awesome sessions and options for you guys. Go to my description box. Check it out. Check out my Virgo babies. My new services and things like that on my website. Okay, cool. Awesome. Next, my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero, my manifestation survival guide, will be out very soon. So pre-orders are available. Again, my website on the books page or on the front page. If you're interested in that, you'll actually get a digital copy before the rest of the world. What else? What's up, ADA? How are you doing, babe? I don't know. Things and stuff. Oh, yes. For those that are following the saga of my hunter bear, my oldest child, he's on meds that are kind of keeping him stable and keeping him feeling pretty good. He's got more decent to good days than not. While we wait on a surgery date and another test in a couple weeks, he is going back to work part-time this weekend. So, yay! Since he did lose, or he had to quit his amazing full-time job, he's not able to do that just yet. So, at least it's something to give him a little bit of time away from mom in the house. He's been going stir crazy up in here. You know what I'm saying? He's stable and he knows what he can and cannot eat. Stuff like that. So lots of changes up in here. Let's do a collective. Let's do a collective reading. You know it's going to be a good reading. You know it's going to be a good time when I'm already sitting on my leg. I'm already prepped and ready to go, yo. I'm already ready to go. Okay? I got the fireball already out here. Okay? It's right here. And it's atomic. And I'm ready for it. Collective. What's the timestamp? Collective at 3:55. 3:55. All right, give us some incoming energies. I know, I am so happy. All right, Virgos. Y'all know my readings go out 3 months on either side of the time of the reading, okay? These are kind of geared for the right now and what's in our energies now, but you know, everybody, some of them might be delayed for some of us, and that's okay. Everything is Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus. If you don't know what that is, go get your free birth chart, come back and watch some of your other readings in those placements. Okay, actually, we're not going to do Virgo. We're doing collective, and then we will start with Virgo. There we go, collective. Incoming. Now, please be aware that these aren't, when we reach for tarot doesn't give us specific, I mean, we can get specific details, but because there's thousands and thousands of energies that I'm reading for, it's, how do I put it? Whatever comes out needs to come out. If you don't resonate, that's okay. Move on. But sometimes these are more personal things that are incoming that you need to know about. Okay. Spirit knows what I like to channel to you guys. What information is best for your highest good. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Okay. So if it's not like, oh, it's a super awesome love. Oh, and they're coming to get in my drawers later. No, sometimes you need to, you got work to do, or you've been doing work and you need to validate, or you want to validate what you've been doing and that it's working. And sometimes we need a little bit more work before we get those things that we're desiring. Okay. So you never know what you're going to get. All right. So my collective, it looks like there has been some sort of lessons learned. You've learned some sort of lessons, which is amazing. Okay. Some of you could have learned, gone back to school. You could have had some sort of skill set. You could have had something that, some sort of lesson, something that you learned that kind of, this was something in the past that it took time to learn this. That's all they're saying. Leah, our higher self this week, is basically saying whatever that was that took you a long time to learn, you are now ready to move forward in something. Now, this could be in having children. This could be in a stable connection. This could be in home life, your own financial security. Because the Queen of Pentacles is self-worth, stability, home life, security. So if you're working on finances, you got something that's going to be nice bling bling here. Oh my God. Look who showed up. What's up, Daddy? That's Daddy Warbucks, yo. The King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be headed towards the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this is, again, security, stability. You may be moving towards a partnership in business or a partnership in something else. Some of you, this... Well, listen, before I get too deep here, I want to find out what this Judgment in reverse is, because this could be you were married, you were in a long-term commitment with this person, and this is going to be moving into some sort of stable connection here. Something that was already judged. Some of you, let's find out. Damn. Y'all, if y'all working on financial shit, it's like... your financials are going to be blossoming and blooming and like, bam, okay? And this might have been something that has like you left in the past, or you thought was taking too fucking long, or I don't know, that lottery ticket that you never checked, you might want to check it, that kind of stuff, Because the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in the center of the reading. Talk about something you've already judged. You've made a judgment on it. So something you worked on or you've been working on for a long time. This could be relationship or work. I don't care. Whatever this is. I'm really feeling like this is financial for a lot of you. And if it is financial for you, let's just do that. I want to put this here. We'll address that because we have this right here that's got to address that. I do want to just be awesome here and say, if it's financial, message for those that this is financial. Okay. So it may have been like you got turned down multiple times for tons of jobs. You may not have been focusing really on anything specific financially. And that's all going to be like shifting here because of something that you've learned and you moved away from. It could have been just, maybe you were traveling. You no longer want to travel for work. You want to be solid and stable, secure, something like that. Definitely moving away from something that wasn't going anywhere, or it wasn't bringing any opportunities. So it's like, okay, something's about to shift here for y'all. I wanted to make sure. Damn. And I think it's taken a long ass time. Now, if this is relationship wise, this is as well something that you've already made a judgment call on. You've already called it, maybe left it in the past. It's a possibility it's coming back around here to make things right. This may be a conversation or some sort of communication after somebody ghosted. This person could have hid their feelings, could have been more focused on their finances. But it was definitely a situation that called you to make a major decision in regards to love. And now they may be returning, but it's your decision. And I feel like you're going to make a wise decision, with the Lovers being a huge decision in love and the Judgment card already being in reverse. You may have already made this decision. Some of you will need to make a decision. Okay. Some of you, this may be somebody returning. This looks great. We want stability. We want security. We want that long term. And this, in money and in regards to a connection, is absolutely beautiful. So some of y'all got a return, and some of y'all, it might just be something that has taken a long time to manifest because of something you were working on. Maybe it was your own self-deception or not really focusing in the right way. Okay? That's how things happen. And then you finally get somebody showing up with a stable offer. How about that shit? You might be getting hitched. Okay? Somebody gonna be getting hitched. Who getting hitched? I told y'all it's gonna be wild readings, y'all. Virgo. Virgo's next. All right, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a second. How y'all doing over here in chat? All ears. I'm all ears. All right. Listen now. I gotta put some oils in my diffuser because the pressure here where I'm at, we got a big storm coming in from the west, from over the Gulf, and then we've got a hurricane coming up from the east. So the pressure, the barometric pressure is like, ooh, Rosie says engaged right now. So funny. Love it. Love it. Congratulations, by the way. All right, that smells delicious. Fresh mint. I love it. It's very stimulating for the brain. 12:30. Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rise in the 7th house and Venus. Leah said just throw them. Okay. Damn. Okay, Leah. She said just keep throwing them. Something incoming from a Virgos. Damn. Give me a little bit of under here. Oh, look at there. One more. Woo. Okay. Damn, it is a return. Son of a bitch. I knew it was going to be. So you got somebody returning. There's that King of Pentacles for stability. Somebody that's ready. There's Daddy Warbucks. Okay, this is the soulmate return. Possibly somebody that you've had friends with benefits, on again, off again, roller coaster relationship with. Could be. Doesn't have to be. It might just be a soulmate return where you recognize this person. This is that time where, you know, we go, oh, I know you. Oh, I feel you. Oh, okay, what is this? For the majority of you, it looks like there's going to be a return. Okay, something that you've been waiting on. Leah says climb. We're going to climb. Okay, we're going to do this climb here, y'all. So Virgos, stay tuned. Here we go. Brought to you by Leah. The climb is that you've been waiting for this. You have done your meditations. You've done your manifesting. It is coming through. It's channeled. So watch out. You've been waiting for this because you know that you have put in the time and you have been listening to spirit, waiting for your next move. This is somebody that's going to be returning because you are coming out of some sort of lack. This could be lack in anything in your life. This is putting the turbulent past behind you and deciding to walk to something more hopeful. This is putting the lack behind you, putting the lack mentality behind you, letting it go and heading towards something more considerably more substantial in your life. So if this is financially, your finances are going to be improving very, very soon. Possibly from now, something you've been working for from maybe May over through January, you're going to see the shift happen between now or from May in through to January. Okay, for you, some of you, this is somebody that you left out in the cold or left you out in the cold. They're returning for some sort of solid, stable commitment. Yes, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. May have taken some time, but this is something that you can bank on. This is a stable offer. This is commitment moving forward, okay? This is possibly somebody that loves and enjoys spending time with you. This is going to be a time of you. This whole movement or this lack mentality is going to be moving and shifting a lot for you, okay? It's going to be bringing in a lot of things from the universe. You're opening up doorways because this Lack, this state of lack that you were in, whether you were sick, whether you were under the weather, lack of money, lack of relationship, whatever that might have been, it was tied to some sort of heartache, heartbreak, Leah. Okay, because you've been mending, because you've been healing, thank you, and you've been hopeful, you've been moving toward hope. That is what's shifting this energy for you. Virgos, I've got the chills because this is a time for you to celebrate. It is a time for you to get out with friends, family, to celebrate, to enjoy out time, outside time, being with others, okay? Especially if you have been in this kind of energy where you're just missing, being in lack, not really sure what's going to happen next, where your next meal is coming from, how you're going to pay your bills, that kind of stuff, or even just not wanting to be around people because you've been carrying this heartache. That's healing, okay? So it's time for you to get out there. This is somebody that's possibly rejected you before. For some of you, this may be a return of somebody you've been waiting for that does want to return. They want to reunite. They definitely want to talk to you, because they finally fucking see your worth and they want growth in this situation, okay? And this is because you have become Empress. And sometimes when we are leveling up ourselves and we are taking care of self, because that is abundant on every level. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here, divine feminine energy, of course, but this is growth. This is nurturing. This is because you have remained hopeful. You have kept your head down and you've just been pushing forward, maybe just focusing on work and life in general. And because of that, the universe is like, hold on a second. I got something for you. Okay, and things are about to shift that are going to make you very fucking happy. Some of you, it is abundance on every level. When that Wheel of Fortune comes out, this is like the universe saying, you got this and I got you, okay? Because you have stayed with your head down after some sort of rejection, or you made the decision to heal yourself, okay? You made the decision, head down, pushing forward. And you have just been focused, okay? Knowing that you're putting the time and effort and the motivation into, or the manifestations in. The universe has seen it. Things are being manifested right now that you're waiting on, okay? So if you have any kind of lingering lack mentality or heaviness on your heart, it's going to be shifting. And it's going to be shifting very fast. So don't you worry. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. There we go. That's absolutely beautiful, y'all. Okay, that was totally channeled for Virgos. Okay, Leah, thank you. Give me a moment to breathe. Libra's next. 1838. Libra's at 1838. Yeah, no joke there, Yvette, huh? About damn time. ALI says Virgo season, babies. All right, let's do it one more time. Do it to me one more time. Who sings that song? It's a disco song? 70s song? Baby, do it to me one more time. Who is that? Donna Summers? Who the hell sings that song? I don't know. That may make some sense to some of y'all. I don't know. Some of y'all, you might be just like, what the hell are you talking about? You never know what you're going to get from me. First off. Okay? All right, cool. As long as you know that. You never know what you're going to get from me. You never know. Libras. Incoming for Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. Hell yeah. Fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. Okay. Damn. All right. I'm going to save this. Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm going to save it because I'm not really sure what it means just yet. That is the Lover's card, but I'm not really sure what the context is just yet. Damn. Maybe I do. We're going to find out here. Incoming for Libras. Man. Okay, Libras. Y'all have got something serious going on. Okay. Leah. Leah's got a message for you. All right, Leah, you take over, okay? You take over. I'm here for you. All right, Leah, higher self says, Libras, if you have been dealing with some sort of stress, oppression is correct. Oppression, stress, being overwhelmed by what people do, how you've been treated, and the things that have been going on in your life. My nose is itching. I'm sorry, guys. You have been oppressed. You have been struggling. Okay, it is something that is. It could have been dealing. You could have been dealing with a child, a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was very childish. There was lack of growth and something that you failed to see in a situation involving possibly an air sign or fire sign. For some of you, is the fact that you were blinded by this person's flirtation or this person's you were overwhelmed or blinded by this. Okay. If it was, I feel like it was a childish individual or a younger fire sign for some of you. The fact of the matter is, and I think that you are now or will be realizing that the struggle is over with this, because you are gaining a perspective on this, that you are realizing this is, what is that you're saying? There's no growth here. Okay. And maybe you have deceived yourself. You lied to yourself. Maybe this person was a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator. I don't know. That's never good when it comes out, but it can also be deceiving ourselves and being blinded by the fact that there really wasn't much going on. This person didn't have a lot to offer you, and this is like making things right or coming to terms with or seeing something that you failed to see before or you were just trying to deny. And there's lack of growth. There's no green in this. There's no growth at all here. Maybe it's flirting. Maybe it's sexy times. I don't know. But there's no growth there. So Libra, you're figuring that shit out. So Leah says, that's over and done with. Okay, cool. Others of you, or even all of you, let's just go. Whatever resonates, okay? You are dealing with situations, or you have been dealing with situations that you are in the process of trying to heal from. Some of you feel like you were abandoned by, some of you, this could be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't matter. It's all here, okay? Strong Aquarius, though. What I am getting from this is you lack hope that something is going to be equal give and take. This could even be dealing with the same situation, but I'm not really sure. But it's almost as if you're done. You're so tired. You're exhausted, and you need to do some more healing here. Okay. Some of you, this is, there was something traumatic or something happened just recently or in the recent, last 5 months or just recent. So from now going back 5 months, and you're still trying to stabilize, or you're still trying to get yourself balanced from this. Okay. This could have been a situation where a person ghosted you, where you lack financial stuff. It was something traumatic or something that happened, a very turbulent something that happened. A situation where, like, you could have been injured, whatever that situation was. From now over the past 5 months, it is now, it is in the process of being resolved, but you are in the process of trying to overcome it. Okay. This took a major hit on you emotionally. Okay. This took a major hit on you emotionally. That's all that Leah keeps wanting to say. It took a hit on you or a toll on you emotionally, which is causing you to feel this way. Okay. So please be mindful that if any new people or new communications come in here, right now in regards to love, it's almost as if you're still in balance mode. Okay. Because you're still dealing with something on a heavy emotional level. You're not going to like what you see. You'll attract breadcrumbers. And I really need you to focus on self-worth, self-respect, and focusing on your own stability right now while you're going through and finishing healing this, okay? And that is staying grounded, focusing on your money, and definitely just you know, learning whatever lessons you needed to learn, or just, you know, taking a vacation, take a trip, get on the fucking boat, go for a joyride or something, and sail the hell away from this. Okay, some of you need to kind of guard or protect your heart until you finish healing this, or maybe that's where you're at right now. You're at a stable place and you're guarded and protected, but anything that you're attracting right now may be sex only, fun times, and breadcrumbing because of this energy. And it's requiring you to really stand your ground, focus on your own stability in life, your own finances, your home life, and your own self-worth for sure. Okay? This, you have some energies in your area. Okay? You do have a new connection here. There is communication, possibly a new connection, or maybe even a new business idea or business venture coming in here. Okay. And I do see that if it is a business venture, it is possibly going to benefit you quite well financially. It may take a little bit of time to balance out your books, or to be able to have enough to give, or to give to all of your bills and all of that stuff, and still have some left over. But it is coming. Okay. Just remember that you're going through something on a heavy emotional level. Something that you are either, it's not quite manifested yet, because there is something that is not quite manifested yet because you're holding on to some sort of emotional distress, or some sort of heavy emotional. I need some of y'all to just let that shit out. Whatever the fuck it is you feel, or however it is you feel, I just need you to let it out. Okay, if it was somebody or something or whatever it was that happened to put you in this energy, okay, I need you to just, I don't care if it's screaming and hollering at yourself in the bathroom, you know, talking to yourself in the shower, you know, turning up the tunes as loud as you can while you're driving, and just scream it out, like scream it out. You need to touch it to a depth where it assists you in healing this. Like, touch on. You're trying to avoid it. You're trying to avoid it, which means, listen, if you've got a new connection coming in here because of whatever it is you're holding on to from the past or whatever, you aren't touching the emotions of it because you're still holding on to something else or someone else. And I'm going to need you to recognize that you need to express yourself. You're not getting the love you want, or you're getting the love in a very immature way, or a way that you're not liking it because of what you're doing, how you're feeling. So I'm going to need you to just let it go. And I'm going to need you to touch those emotions and let go of whatever that shit is, so that this can change. You need to express yourself. And if you've got a new person that you're talking to, you need to tell them how you feel. I don't care if it's, I think you're a piece of shit, two-timing motherfucker. You let it out. Don't hold that shit in. Hello, Star Lover. Hey, Mary. How y'all doing? Let that shit out. You got something that's pent up that's hurting you and holding you back, and you need to let that shit go. You know damn where. That's no damn where real quick. That's what I'm telling you. Ooh, you don't want something from the past blocking you from something. Your blessings right now. Scorpio's next. 29. Oh, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. 29, 22. Sun and Rise in 7th house and Venus. Scorpio, anybody waiting on Scorpio? Scorpio. Incoming for Scorps. Oh, yeah. Damn. Okay. That's a whole bunch of wow right there. That's a whole bunch of wow, Scorpio. All right, some of y'all, I'm just going to let you know right now, if you've been stressed, they told me to flip, I'm doing what Leah's telling me to do, y'all, so just yell at that thing. Don't yell at me. You never know what you're going to get here, okay? I see some... Fuck. Okay. You are stressing about some shit, and it is financial. Okay, Scorpios. It could have been involving... They're telling me to go backwards. Top down. Okay, Leah. Leah says, Scorpios, y'all are stuck in your mind. You're stuck in your head. This could be depression, anxiety, stress, and it is involving a long-term commitment ending. That could have been financially. It could have been moving out from a home life. It was a lifestyle change. Okay, you're stressing this shit. Okay. Yes, there is love there, or you wish that there was love there, or you want there to be love there. There is love there. Okay. But right now, even though the love is there, or there is maybe an apology that's coming in, or that is needed, this coming from the outside looking in does not look like it's happiness, okay? Because this is something that could have happened a long time ago. This could have been with a soulmate, a Sagittarius, whatever. Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, not Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong on this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too. Okay, so you may have somebody that, I'm not really feeling this. Please, Leah, please make this easy, because this is strong energy. And not all of us are going to get happy, fluffy bunny messages. We know this, okay? So the incoming is there's possibly a communication of love, or some romantic interlude of some sorts coming from somebody that fucked you up. Let's be honest. And this could have been this could have been something that happened to you, going way back, childhood, going way back. Like some of you may be dealing with childhood traumas, okay? And it's no joke, okay? You will be opening up your heart space. You will be okay. The Knight of Cups is the open-hearted, open up, I'm ready to express love. That's here in the center. But what I don't like is the fact that it's surrounded by so much trauma. Okay? Fuck, y'all. Damn. It's 18 and up show. What y'all doing to me? Sorry, I love you. You gotta know. This, whatever this was, this could have been home life. This could have been family life. This could have been a marriage. This could have been whatever. I'm not, please, I don't want to go all the way deep into that. But it may be that you need therapy, okay? You may be going through therapy or getting some sort of counseling, okay? Because whatever this was culminated in an issue where it's causing you, please be mindful. I'm not trying to be mean. And this ain't for everybody. If you know your story, you know your story. If you know I'm talking to you, you feel it. Okay? That's how you know you're resonating. This culminated into codependency. Maybe even addictions. Overindulgence of drugs and alcohol, sex, whatever. Okay? And the fact is, you're healing from this. It may take some of you longer than others. And that's okay. That's okay. Some of you, it was surrounded, it could have been mother issues, mom issues, it could have been home life, that kind of thing. But you have love and abundance. You have growth here, major growth going on in regards to opening up your heart space, in regards to healing. And at the center, it's all about codependency, or the need for someone else to give you that love that you need to give your fucking self. And that ain't always easy to hear, because you're just like, what is this codependency bullshit? What is this? It means you have to have another person to love you. You're needy, and you have to have another person. You have to have them make you happy, or you do not feel whole and complete. That is not true love. That is not wholeness within self. Okay, so this is about self-love, growth, and healing here. You are coming through it, which is amazing. Deep healing here. Okay, this could have been an end of a relationship or marriage, again, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, although you are healing something very ingrained and very, very real. Okay, and you aren't quite yet ready to open up those doors or those opportunities, or they're there, but not just yet. Okay, because you're still working on some sort of financial situation, releasing of a spouse, or or even learning about self-worth and self-respect and self-stability, sustainability, and security within self. This is real. Okay? And it's happening. You are healing. Major growth, major healing coming up. Your own abundance, your own healing. You're manifesting all of it. It's beautiful. Okay? You're in the process of opening up your heart space. But right now, if you've been wanting to know if you got love coming in here, I'm going to tell you no, not just yet. You're in the process of manifesting it. And we want to be healed before we manifest. You are healed. You are whole. But there's things that you're asking the universe for. There's things that you're realizing and taking time to sit back and nurture yourself for a change. That is when you call in people that are open-hearted and nurturing for you as well. Okay? And it's not always easy. And sometimes it takes a while. Okay? But this is on its way in. You've got these opportunities on the way in. But not just yet. They're in the process of manifesting. Maybe you haven't quite figured out what it is you truly do want moving forward now that you've done your healing and you've reflected on whatever it was that fucked you up from a long time ago or from whatever. Okay? But it's that recognition that you have, and sometimes all we have to do is realize that we just need to focus in a better direction. We need to focus on our self-worth and our independence. Okay, and our own stability and security. Okay. Maybe some of you are being a little stubborn too, but that's okay. You hold them back a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You've been through something. That's for damn sure. And some of you may have an apology coming in from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I would be really hesitant to get anything going with that, because it doesn't look like it's it's your choice. It's your choice. You have free will. Just be cautious. Okay? Use your discernment and listen to your inner being. If it feels off, it probably is. If it feels good, it feels great, and you're excited about it, go for it. Fuck it. Sky's the limit. Have fun. Sagittarius is next. Y'all all right over here? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Hi. How'd you like that, Jennifer? Jennifer's here. Yes. I'm going to get my fireball. It's time. It's time for the fireball. It is time. All right, Saggies. We're just going to wait for... $39.10. All right. All right, Saggies. Let's see if the sun shows up. Light it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Oh, my God. Fun Boy on the Crow. I love that movie, y'all. Leah gonna give me something here. I don't like this, Leah. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Or how many fucking people are you dealing with? You gotta be shitting me. Saggies? Holy shit. How many people are you dealing with? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just STDs, STIs, and pregnancy is a thing. Take precautions, please. For yourself and for everybody else, okay? How many people are you dealing with? I don't know. All right? Some of you dealing with some of you dealing with one, some of you dealing with more than one. But you're on fire. You know that you're on fire. You know you are a fiery bitch and that you get laid or you get attention on a big level. Okay? You got a crossroads coming up here, though. Leah wants to know you. Yes, you're... Ooh, that fireball got me. The atomic hit me. Whew. It hit me good. Okay. Y'all got a decision coming up here. Y'all got a crossroads coming up here. Some of y'all are already at the crossroads because you're dealing with so many people. That's not for everybody, but you about to figure out who the fuck you gonna put the work in on. Okay? You about to figure it out. Because underneath it all, even though you're being promiscuous and you're having fun and you're enjoying life and just doing you and everybody else that you associate with, whatever. It's not in a negative sense. It's really just going out, being free-willed, free-spirited, and doing what the fuck you want to do, okay? But I always like to tell you to protect yourselves and everybody else, okay? So, what's going on here is you got a crossroads coming up here. What's coming in is you about to figure out. Some of you might be getting a job, and you might be getting a supervisory position that's going to help you make better bank. Okay? And that's going to be the crossroads, making the decision on whether or not to take that job. Okay? That's for some of you. I feel like for those of you that it is a job, you like picked all the pennies off the fucking tree that you can pick with this job. And maybe you don't even realize that there's anything else out there, but there is. And all you have to do is manifest that shit. Okay, so for those of you that it is involving work, it's almost as if you've given up, you've picked all the pennies off the tree, you feel like you've kind of reached your peak in regards to that job or whatever. You're deceiving yourself, you're lying to yourself, okay? Because some of you are upside down financially. Some of you, this was because of a divorce or a breakup that you've been upside down financially. Okay. I need you to, excuse me, I need you to start focusing in a better direction. And that's for your own financial stability. And that's sometimes all you got to do is say, hey, there's something else that better suits me out there that I can continue to grow in. There's more growth out there. Okay. Some of you were dealing with a manipulative Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Gemini, strong Virgo. Some of you were dealing with a very manipulative, very deceitful Virgo or Gemini, Capricorn, or Taurus that this person may have been married. Okay, they may have been in a connection, or you just recently got out of something that wasn't beneficial at all. There was no benefit for you there. Okay, that's for some of you. Others of you, you have a person that is possibly returned already or that will be returning from the past. Somebody that you may have children with, somebody that you may have grown up with. This is a soulmate kind of energy, soul bond energy, but it is a return. This person's already there. But I don't think that you're going to accept the offer because the offer isn't exactly stable. It's not really what you want. So I think you're going to kind of be guarding yourself because of this. All right. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on this section. This is very strange what they're doing for you, Saggies, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like some of you are kind of letting this go. Okay. because you recognize that this is not something, and maybe it's a younger person and you're just kind of like, I'm done. They're not really up to par for what I desire. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Okay? Be mindful that there might be some words in regards to this communication too. You might get some words from this person. This person might be mouthy. They might be trying to manipulate you as well. And you're like, no, you're not returning here. You can't come back here. I'm not doing the past. So a lot of my Saggies upcoming is you might not be returning to the past with any of those things. Virgo energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh geez, let's see this. Sagittarius. I don't know why. Yes, I do. Okay. You have a strong foundation coming up here. You have a new relationship. What did I just tell you? Yeah. You got a crossroads and a decision to make in regards to putting in effort, okay? It's like you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to effort for somebody or something here, okay? And this is going to stress you the hell out. You're going to be stressed the hell out on making this decision. The reason why is because maybe you have just been quietly, in hermitage, doing your own thing, living your, just quiet, silent, doing some healing, reflecting on the past kind of deal. Or maybe this person has been in silent mode. They're coming out of silence, and them bitches are going to be like, what's up? I want a stable, solid offer. I want a new relationship. Now, this relationship is stable. Okay? Solid. How stable and how solid? This person may not have told you this, or they might just be coming out of Ghostville. They coming back to Ghost Town. Somebody is ghosted you, or somebody may just be very quietly healing. And this person is a very wise person, so this is not this person. This is a childish fucker right here that you don't want to return to at all. Finances, a childish, immature bitch right here. Male or female, I don't give a fuck. And you got somebody that's very intelligent, very wise, possibly tapped into source, and they are coming out of quiet zone. They're coming out of silence. This person just may pop up out the woods and be like, hey, I like you. Let's do this. All right. I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but it kind of looks like you got something stable. You might be getting married here soon. You got the Four of Wands and you got the Hierophant. So you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus on this, Virgo on this. This is a high-powered energy. You see this? This is low-vibing bullshit. Yeah, it may have been a soulmate, or maybe you just grew up with them, or, felt like there was a connection there, or maybe they're just an immature, childish twat. I apologize. No, I don't. It's 18 and up show. It says it right there at the top. If you don't like it, goodbye. Now, listen. What I'm going to tell you here is you got a very intense connection here. There's no denying this. With the Hierophant and the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. First of all, Sagittarius will tell you that you're probably going to be getting married eventually. I don't know how long that might take. But this is a solid, higher level of commitment. No fucking joke. That's stable. Solid. Okay? This person has done a lot of healing. Now, you and this person may not communicate on the same level. Like, you may not... when this happens, or this person connects with you, they're going to be communicating with you. They have made the decision to talk to you, or that this is it, okay? And it's almost as if you talk two different languages. One of you is like quiet and reserved, and the other one is quiet, reserved, and more intellectual inside. The other one is like very nurturing, over like super sweet, soggy, super sweet, nurturing, and that kind of thing. The problem is you need to communicate, okay? You need to communicate and heal something here. And I don't know if that's within yourself or within the connection, okay? You got friggin' Aries stability here, okay? That's divine masculine energy, but that's build an empire. That's take control. So some of you just need to take control of the situation and figure out what the fuck is going on so that you can stabilize this connection. But see, the problem is you're going to be freaked the fuck out when this happens, because you're going to have to decide on whether or not you want to go all in on this. Twin flame energy, you motherfuckers. Twin flames up in here for Saggies. Jennifer says return to sender. I don't say that. I don't say that because you know why? Because that's going to call them in that much faster. No, thank you. Bridget, I don't say return to sender because, I say, you know what, universe, if the person is respectful and honorable and honest to me, I'll hear them out and make a decision based on how I feel from there. Okay? Yep. The next will be better. But if you are sitting there telling the universe you don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it, don't come back, guess who the fuck is gonna come back? The motherfucker you don't want to show the fuck up. Exactly. Damn. Because sometimes there's some lessons in it for us too, Just be honest with you, okay? Sometimes we need that forgiveness, or sometimes we need to forgive ourselves and others. So, But law of attraction says don't say no, because when you say no, you're basically saying yes. Okay? All right. Because you're still energetically focusing on that person, which means they're going to come right on in. Bridget E said, girl, I just watched Libra. I just told him pretty much that I'm going to need you to get in your feelings. Well, I hope that works out for you, Bridget. That's funny. You need to grab your feelings. Yes, never say never. Absolutely. Grab your feelings, get in touch with them. But if they don't, that's funny to say. That's funny to say. But not everybody speaks the same language, Their emotions and their speech and how they do that. It's not for them to change. It's for us to change. Is how they are projecting or how they're coming across to others. There's a preaching moment. Motherfucker. Preaching moment. Let's put in a preaching moment right here. 5320. Preaching. Okay. Here's the thing. And this ain't the dog Bridget out. This is for everybody. Okay. You want somebody to change? That's basically putting expectations on them, right? We can want somebody to change and want somebody to change and want somebody to change. What does that do? That pisses us off, frustrates us, or makes us crazy because they're not changing. They ain't looking the way we want them to. They ain't acting the way that we want them to, right? That is not unconditional love. Okay? If we need another person to be a specific way for us to love them, then we need another motherfucker instead of them. Okay? And we need to actually address ourselves. Okay? So, you can get into your feelings if you want to. But I don't need you to be anything other than who you are, because I love you regardless. Right? Unconditionally loving is very important, because that means, what is right for us is right for us. If a person decides to get in their feelings or behave a certain way or whatever, are we trying to control the situation or control the other person? Then we need to look in at ourselves in that mirror. That's fact. That person may be in their feelings, but they may not say how they feel because they might show how they feel. So you got to kind of do some detective work in that. Everybody's different. I love y'all. Capricorn's next. 55-20. 55-24. Capricorn. Capricorn. Incoming. Capricorn. What you got incoming? Oh, Lord. You got a lot of majors on this. So let me tell you right now, there's a life lesson in this shit, or the universe wants to talk to you right now. And all these are all combined and connected. So guess what? We're about to learn today. They're all combined and connected. So we about to learn today. Lee about to teach you something. Okay? Damn, there is so much no in this right now. Capricorn. All right. All right. I don't like this. But here's the truth. Let's just put it this way. You ain't ready for love just yet. You need to do some more healing. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because you're a bitter bitch right now. You're either dealing with a bitter bitch or you are a bitter bitch. And what you are doing is you are... Let me get comfortable, y'all. Let me get comfortable. Okay? It's time to get comfy. It's time to get comfy up in here. Okay? Here's the deal. Yeah, y'all just saw all of me, and I don't care. Here's the truth, Capricorn. You dealt with somebody in the past, and this could have been a long-term connection, somebody that you grew up with, somebody you felt was your soulmate, you maybe had children with, whatever. Okay? This goes all the way back. This I don't know how far back this goes, but what I'm seeing here is Leah's saying in the center. Okay, so channel. Somebody made a decision to cut you out. They made a full-on 100% decision, okay, to cut you out. Whether or not this was somebody that returned, but there was a strong decision, and the best decision for them at that time was not to return to this. Okay? Or they are doing it now, whereas they have made the decision because they're not ready for love, or they don't feel like accepting, like the love is there, or that they want to accept it. Okay, they're in the process of healing so that they can be ready to open up to love, or so that, you know, that can happen. But I feel like this is either a very bitter bitch that you're dealing with, or you are, because of this. Childish behavior, immature communication, somebody that was very childish. Yes, they are watching you, but it was like cut off, like frozen this shit. Okay? This is somebody that was possibly, it never got off the ground. There was lack of stability here. It was a false foundation. I'm just going through it. Caused a lot of stress and anxiety. Again, you may have had children with this person. How many times has this person fucking returned to your life and you just keep, okay, allowing it, and it never happens? It's because you need to finish healing, or you need to manifest something new. Okay? And I think you already know this, right? This is a person who is cold as ice. Either you or them, or some of you may need to completely shut this person out and actually do your healing so that you can manifest something moving forward maybe a new love. I don't feel like you're ready for love just yet because you're in the process. Some of you are trying to manifest this person back. There's children involved in this situation. Excuse me. Possibly shitty communication or no communication. There's children involved in this situation, though. Somehow, shape, or form. So whoever needs this message, this is, it's been done for a long time. And I think your decision is that you may need to take the wisest choice is, from what I'm seeing, this is somebody who is catty, vindictive, bitchy, stressed you out. It's stressed you so far out. Maybe because children are involved, you have to deal with this person. I don't know. I don't like this. But regardless, I think some of you, the best choice is in this person is possibly here to return one more time. And some of you are trying to manifest this person to return. But I really want you to look at how many cycles you have repeated with this person. And how painful has it been each and every time? How many times has it ended? How many times do you return to it? It's involving children, so you could have been married. Baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. It's time for you to do what's best for you. And what's best for you is make a final decision. Okay? Stop being wishy-washy, going back and forth. If you're not ready, if they're not ready, or if you're not ready, or if this has been extremely painful, and you keep going through this and it never just works out, sometimes you need to let go. That's the Four of Pentacles. Finally, final release. Finally let it go. Finally sever the ties with this shit. Okay? Because, you're either lying to yourself about this or they're lying to you. Deception, self-deception is the worst. Capricorns, I've been seeing it coming in here for the last 3 or 4 months, where a lot of you have been wanting a return of an ex-wife or an ex-husband, somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with. This is possibly that final call, where what's best for you. And it's that transition and that realization that sometimes sucks. Yeah, we have a history together. Yeah, I have fond memories of them. Yeah. But you know what? At some point, when you finally have had enough, and it's hurt so many times and you just can't, no more. You have that final decision. You make that decision. Some of you, it will not be to accept this. Some of you, most of you, I feel it is release and let go. And walk away with your head held high, knowing that you did the best you could for your children, for your family, hopefully. I don't know what kind of person you were dealing with, if they were negative, if they were obstinate, if it was just like brick wall after brick wall. I don't know if they cheated or lied or manipulated you. I don't know. You know your story, but sometimes we got to go cold as ice. And we got to make the worst decisions that we feel it's a worst decision right now. But in the long run, maybe in a week or two, maybe even in 3 or 4 months, you'll realize, maybe even right as soon as you make the decision, where you realize, you know what? This bullshit keeps hindering me from what it is I'm manifesting, and I am manifesting a new love. But this person continuing to return holds me back from what it is I truly desire. And because you keep going back, you keep throwing off that amazing, spirit-guided, beautiful new love. Possibly somebody's already got their eyes on you, but you keep throwing it off or delaying it. because of somebody from the past. Now, this may even be your own mindset. Maybe you're struggling to deal with the fact that a divorce is final, or that somebody isn't coming back. Well, universe has got stuff that's amazing for you, okay? But was that really the best you could do? I don't think so. I think the next will be better because of all the shit that you put up with in that one. That's what I got for you. That's real shit right there. It's real shit. That's real. That's the reality. Y'all intense. Y'all intense. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What you got? Aquarius. Yes. Many doors will open. You're already manifesting them. You're just delaying it, or you're not quite there yet, but it's showing up in the energy. It's right there. Close that fucking door. Close the door. Excuse me, I just spit all over myself. Aquarius. Incoming. Oh, man. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio strong. Sag. Aries, Leo. Okay. Oh, boy. There's some messages here. Leah's got some messages here. Incoming. Ooh. I'm going to need you to make a decision. I'm going to need you to get out your head. Okay? You are letting something go. She's going to hold me off on pulling any more cards just yet. Okay? Ooh. What's up, PAP? I don't know how to say your whole name, so I'm saying PAP. Pap. What's up, Pap? I don't think that sounds proper, but here we go. Aquarius. You're going to be making a fucking decision. What is that decision? Aquarius. I don't know what you've got going on, Aquarius, but incoming is the fact that you're going to be making a decision, and this decision is going to be, it's almost as if you become aware of something. You gain some knowledge out of nowhere, like something happens, and then boom, you gain this clarity, which allows you to make a decision. Okay, so if you have been stubbornly holding on, or blocking your heart space, not making a decision, extremely blocking your heart space, not making a decision, you're opening that motherfucker wide up. Why? Because you're going from the Four of Coin to of Swords. That's total blockage of heart space, not communicating, to Queen of Cups, creating an environment of love, and you're making this decision. You are making this major decision in your life to open up and to create an environment of love. This is self-love as well. Opening up to self-love. After a period of time where you have been so stubborn, maybe playing the field, playa, being over, like abusing power, abusing your power, super stubborn. Yeah. Could have caused tower after tower after tower and endings all over the fucking place, you being this way or you being in this energy. Okay? This is your energy that I'm feeling. And the decision is to open up to love and express love in a beautiful, beautiful way. Very spiritual, very soulful love here. Very soulful love here. You may be dealing with somebody already, and you're deciding to open up to your mate or your partner or whoever they are, after you have just, just kind of, you're finally tired of fucking holding back. Like, how much are you going to hold back? Fucking make a decision and take action already. And I feel like you're going to do that. Okay. Why do I feel that way? Because we have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, which means open expression of love, open heart, open-hearted communication, being romantic. Okay. And I think you're ready to, yeah, it's going to cause you a little bit of chaos on the inside. I think this is going to cause you a little bit of chaos because some of you may have somebody returning. Okay. You may be enjoying your singlehood. Some of you may have somebody that's returning. And you're enjoying your freedom and your singlehood. And it's like, I don't know. Why this? Why? Somebody might be returning after you've gone through this transformation where you've decided to just take some time off and love self and your own stability and all of that and your freedom. And it's like, what? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Some of you, I'm going to tell you, once you open up your heart space, people flock to you like birds. Like seagulls on a fucking pickle or a French fry. Whatever you got. You have a complete new beginning here. You have a new beginning. And you know what? You've just been enjoying your freedom and enjoying your life and life's adventures and all that stuff. And they're going to throw a card, and that's cool. But this love walks in. It's like, I don't even know who sings that song. After a long period of you, for some of you, if you have been going through some sort of financial situations where your finances, you were upside down in a fucking bank account, that's going to be changing. You may be getting a payout. So check your lottery numbers, and this is money coming in from a surprising place, but it's the universe has got your back. Don't you worry about it. Remain hopeful about it. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. You got a financial change coming in here, okay? Now, I'm going to say that it could be a lump sum. It could be a new job. It could be an opportunity or an offer. So be aware or be alert for that. Some of you may even involve travel. Some of you may need to reach out to, if you are in that situation for your dire straits, you need assistance, help and pay for finances, medical bills. Please know that your community has resources for you. They are free. Your government, your state, your county, your community. Free food, all kinds of stuff. So look into those. Also, if you have not been putting out resumes and not been focusing in better directions and positive affirmations and thinking positively, please shift that, because that's your opportunities are right here in your energy, and it's going to shift for you. You just have to get yourself into a better mind frame, and I feel like you will be. And as soon as you do that, your mindset shifts, these opportunities open up for you, okay? For those of you that have been online dating or that are in the process of self-love and opening up to love again after some kind of like being left out in the cold or abandoned or ghosted, and I don't know how long ago this was, but you got a golden opportunity coming in here. You're going to have to, or you're going to be required to take a leap of faith, and that leap of faith is going to cause you to panic on the inside. You're going to scream from the inside. Yeah. But with all this love, the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, I think this is beautiful. Okay. It could be somebody that is very much independent, single, and free, and very stable as well. So, yeah. You got a golden opportunity here. Golden opportunity. Possibly, for some of you, right there, for a 10 of Pentacles situation. After this shit, is that your own, or is with that somebody else? This is no bueno. This is beautiful. That's 10 of Pentacles. That's where you want to be long term, right? Financially, legendary. That's long term. It's long term financial bliss for some of you that have been waiting for that, and for others of you in regards to a connection, it's still beautiful. Okay? It's going to require you to let down your guard. Stop being so damn stubborn and, you know, actually take action. And that take action is taking that first step, taking that leap of faith into whatever it is. Person, place, or thing. Opportunities. Just got to shift your mindset. And I understand what lack mentality is. You don't think that it's ever going to happen. It's never going to happen because it's never happened. You don't know what it would be like if it did. Start thinking about what it'll be like if it does. You know? Hey, universe, I don't even know what financial abundance or freedom would be like. I don't even know what it'd be like to be... Why are they calling me? Okay, I'm sorry. School, my daughter's school called me. Okay, everything's fine. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, sometimes we don't even realize how amazing life can be because of the bullshit that we've gone through, okay? Take off those muddy boots. Throw them in the fucking trash. If you can't afford new ones, rinse them off. Let them dry out for a few days, okay? And realize that the universe is working in amazing ways for you. It works for you. For you. Not to you. Not against you. It works for you. And if you get into the flow, and all that flow is feeling better and being appreciative and thinking better thoughts, you'll be fucking surprised and amazed at the shit that happens for you. Just saying. Pisces. Pisces. Please, Pisces, give me something good. I know you will. I know you will. I know Pisces will. 117.27 for Pisces. Won't go. All right, Pisces. What's up, Panda Bear? Pisces, what's incoming? What's good? Incoming, man. These readings have been something intense today, y'all. How y'all liking them? Y'all liking them? Oh, right in the center. Hell yeah. Pisces, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all been... Thank you, Pisces. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to sing some gospel to you here in just a minute. I'm going to sing to you here in a minute. Why? Because I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Let me get my little pingu from... So proud. So proud. We've had the Pisces drama for freaking ever. And I'm tired of it. But I started preaching about it the last couple weeks. And y'all starting to listen. Okay? Somebody's done something here to shift this energy, and I love it. We got the Six of Swords because you're moving away from some bullshit of the past. You are moving the motherfucker away. Look at this shit. You are so far moving away from the shit of the past. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. You are learning the lessons of the past. You finally, it clicked for you. That was really loud, Feather. Wow. That snap was really loud. Listen, I want to break down. I'm going to cry right now. I want to break down and cry right now. I don't want to do it. I don't want to cry live. The Six of Swords says, Pisces, you learned something. It may have taken you a long ass time to let whatever it was in the past go, but you learned something here. Maybe some of you are still in the process of learning and letting go, but it is moving you forward to the place where you're able to walk the fuck away. And some of you are just walking away from a person, place, or thing or mindset that has had you stuck for a long time in a negative space, in a negative state. And I don't like that for my people. I don't like it at all. Not at all. I'll deal with that later. I just can't stand the crookedness. It's straight on my end. It's crooked up there and whatever. All right, listen. I love this because Pisces, this is what you don't know. The fact of the matter is you're learning a very strong lesson here, and you are taking control. You are taking control of your own life. You got the Emperor out here twice. That is one badass motherfucker. You got the nurturing one, and you got the divine feminine one, or the feminine one, and you got the masculine one. So what I am feeling here is you are taking control. You're walking away to take control of yourself, your thoughts, your mind. The King of Swords says, I am intelligent. I am wise. You're learning some lessons here. Some of you could be going to school, learning something. Okay, doing a lot of learning, education as well. I see something that looks like an educational university or something like that. But the cool thing is you're headed, because whatever it was you're leaving, you left that shit behind, and you're heading towards an emotional bliss here. When you head towards whatever makes you happy, that is taking control of your life. Okay? And that's empowering. And you're in an empowerment mode. Okay? So what's happening now is you've got a serious situation coming in here that you once you set sail or cut ties with that friggin' line that has kept you, or that anchor that has kept you held back, you set sail towards walking right. You set sail towards like taking that journey and walking that journey and taking control of yourself right into an emotionally deep, very stable, long-term commitment with somebody who has nothing but love for you. Emperor, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. You love yourself. This is somebody who is emotionally stable. Somebody could be a teacher. They could be a diplomat. They're very understanding. They're very much in control of their emotions, which is going to help you because you're going to be out of control emotionally when you meet this person. If you're with this person already, this is headed towards the long term. Okay? But there is something that you cut ties with, that you decide to cut ties with and take control, because the King of Swords cuts ties, does not ask questions. Goodbye. No more anchor. No more mindset. You're changing shit for yourself. And in comes something unbelievable. So you're talking about from here over the next 3 months where you've got an emotionally deep connection that is stability, possibly building your own empire, maybe taking a boss level job for some of you that is going to be assist you in your long-term success here financially and with another person. Lots and lots of love. Overwhelming abundance of love here with this person. Some of you may be becoming a therapist, becoming a teacher. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you. I'm so proud of my Pisces, and it all starts with taking a leap of faith. That's the Fool. That's the Fool. Aries, Aquarius energy. Aries all over this. So you might be dealing with an Aries, might be dealing with a Pisces, maybe a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is unbelievable, Pisces. From the things that I have seen the last couple weeks, oh man. It's going to require you to take a leap of faith. And that's part of trusting the universe and trusting yourself with the King of Swords. Maybe you didn't before. Maybe you lack trust. Maybe you lacked hope or faith. Well, that's taking a new journey. I don't know if that's a new journey with an individual. Travels. Some of you. But that's epic. That's an epic reading for Pisces. It's unbelievable. Some of y'all might be going on a cruise or something too. I've seen a lot of nautical stuff in that. So some of y'all might have a trip coming up. You might be meeting the man or woman of your dreams on that trip. Aries is next. 125. What's up, everybody? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus. Bridget, you dealing with an Aries? Is your Aries there in Tampa with you? Did y'all meet at church? Meet online? I'm nosy. I'm nosy like that. All right, let's see. What's incoming for Aries? Oh, you're the Aries. I'm sorry. I get. You've told me I don't know how many times. You've told me how many times? I asked you yesterday, I think, too. They a Libra, right? Yeah. That's cute. Total opposites, too. Opposite sides of the spectrum. Damn. All right. Aries, if you have been, and this was something. Damn. Okay. We're not going to go too deep on this, but what I'm seeing is if you have been dealing with some kind of financial situation or some kind of place, the Five of Pentacles is maybe you've been sick, or maybe you've just you're overcoming something tragic, or a loss of a job or something like that. Something is going to be happening. You could be getting more financial assistance. This is abundance. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You could be getting a new job offer that actually assists you in coming out of something financially detrimental or otherwise. That was a pretty strong message there for me, especially for some of y'all in regards to finances, which is going to allow you to level up pretty quickly. Okay. It's going to require you to make it a very wise decision in regards to financial matters. Okay. So, but it is employment. You've got employment. So some of you may have to travel or may have to move in order to get this job. But remember, it is like it is essentially going to shift you from a Five of Pentacles situation. Over time, you put in that work to an Emperor status. It's going to assist you in moving up the ranks, maybe owning your own business or running the business, that kind of thing. Okay. But you're going to be getting this communication pretty quickly, possibly within the week. And you just got to trust that you're going to make the wise decision when this communication comes in. And those that needed that message, congratulations. You will, of course, make the best decision for yourself. Now, for others of you, you have been waiting for some sort of communication or it's been some sort of communication in regards to a connection, I believe. Now, there may be a distance or a detachment. Like you're dealing with somebody, there's a detachment between you and this person. And I think that maybe it's taken quite some time for this communication. But you got somebody here that wants to communicate. This is a very intelligent person that wants to communicate and talk about forward movement, and possibly maybe you're meeting this person. Maybe you're meeting this person at work. Maybe you're meeting this person on a business trip or something like that. And this person and you are actually, it's communication that is going to assist you in deciding on whether or not you want to move forward with this person. Moving might be involved too. Okay, because we got the world. So some of you may be meeting this person online. You may be at a distance, that kind of thing. Okay. But it is something that eventually this relationship can be something stable long term. Okay. But I feel like there's this communication has to happen first. Okay. So maybe there's an apology, or maybe this communication needs to come in that basically assists you in leveling up in the connection. Okay, closing out a chapter of the past, or leveling the relationship up in some way. Okay, that's what I got for you. I could be dealing with Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay, but this looks very stable, and it looks like fulfillment long term. Okay, and again, remember the important communication has to be, or will be, geared on whether or not you're wanting to move or move forward, or even to have an equal exchange of give and take. Okay, it's, especially if it's if it's new, or if it's somebody that's coming back around, that kind of thing. It doesn't matter. We do that in all relationships, right? Maybe you get a job offer and you have to decide on whether or not you want to take it because, you're not sure your person is, this is just an example. Your person is willing to go. And then finally you talk to that person and they're like, I no, my job is great. My life is good. My family, friends. And, there goes that relationship, or does it? I don't know. That's up to you individuals. Okay? That kind of stuff happens. So you got to communication. You got to communicate. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus. All right, come on now. All right, we got Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo's left. Absolutely, communication is a must. Incoming for Taurus. You got a job offer coming in, or some sort of communication about funding for a school project or education. Learning a new skill set, new trade. It's about work for some of you. And it's something that has like maybe it's just been quiet on the front of, like, what's up, Dandelion? I love you. It's been all quiet on the Western Front. You haven't heard shit about shit, and it's driving you insane. It's causing you a lot of stress because you want this level up, or this pay grade, or this new job, or this new stability, okay? Maybe you're in the process of rebuilding your finances, or rebuilding your home, or rebuilding whatever, okay? And that looks like that communication is going to be coming in here. It's going to come in suddenly, too. We got Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, Leo energy. Oh, yeah. And so for those of you that have been waiting for some sort of funding for school, that looks like that's going to be coming through, or some sort of skill set change. Like skill set change. I can't really think. What are you saying to me? Change in skill set, or level up in your trade in a skill set, something like that. I can't put my fingers on what that means, okay? But it is involved learning. Just remember to ask the right questions. You got some questions to ask, okay? Make sure you read the fine print. All right, for some of you, you got some options. You got somebody that wants to communicate with you, or you have somebody coming in here to communicate with you about rebuilding. Now, this person may have been more focused on their finances, or maybe you have, and there's been a lot of silence, okay? But there has been a sense of healing here for you as well, Taurus, where, maybe you were struggling with work, maybe you were overwhelmed and stressed out, and you're just sometimes when we're waiting for that level up, or that money to come in, or that job we stress ourselves the hell out, don't we? Okay, yes you do. And especially when we want it so bad, it doesn't matter what it is. When we want something so bad, we stress ourselves out about it. Okay, so there's been some stressing and some overwhelm about this, but I feel like you are coming to terms with whatever this was that you've been waiting on or stressing about, okay? And Leah says take care of that. And this may happen suddenly too, where you don't realize that, you know, one day you just wake up and you're just like, boom, I've sailed away. I've left the past behind. I left something turbulent behind me, and I'm feeling better. Okay? And I like that. And some of you may be moving to leave the past behind. I don't know what that means. Leah. Okay, some of you, it is making a decision to leave the past behind. It is involving moving or travel. Okay? So you may be moving for a new job, moving for a rebuild, or to rebuild your life in a new place, or a different educational program like a university or college, something like that, okay? But I just, like, it's your decision, of course, and you're going to have to make this decision, okay? And this decision is maybe going to require you to make the decision quickly for some of you. Like, you're going to have to move quick on this, okay? Especially if it's an offer. If it's a solid offer, you might need to move quick on it, okay? Some of you, Taurus, why do they have me saying okay so much? You have a possibility to rekindle with somebody. For some of you, possibly Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. And it's going to require you to be courageous, okay? There is unconditional love here with this person. So you may have children with this person. Children may be a part of this connection. But it is a solid, stable connection, okay? It is either rebuilding or building a soul contract or a stable connection. This could be a new relationship, somebody you meet at work or through friends. And I think I think you have some fears in regards to this, which, you know, it's okay. Take your time. Okay. This may come out of nowhere at you. Like, this offer is going to come out of nowhere for some of you. And you're going to be, maybe you're focused on work and quietly doing your own damn thing and hermiting up in the wherevers and you're just doing your thing. And then, oh, hey, by the way, let's get together and build a foundation underneath the relationship. And it just comes out of nowhere, and it causes you some panic or some stress or some anxiety, I feel here. But it's not something that you can't get over. I just think that it's like you have some fears in regards to whether or not it would be something stable long term. You know, that's up to you to decide. That's up to y'all to decide. But it looks like it's stable. Okay. Could be a coming back around for some of y'all. Gemini is next. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. Geminis, Cancers, Leos. Can't wait. Geminis, incoming. Oh, I got to put a timestamp on it, dum-dum. All right, there we go. 138:38. Geminis. All right, Lee. Oh, shit. I don't want to pull any more cards, Gemini. I don't want to pull any more cards. I knew I didn't want to pull any more cards. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. Geminis, this is a specific message. God, you've been waiting a long time for somebody to return. Somebody that you feel like is your happily ever after. And there has been nothing but silence between you and this person. Let's be honest, y'all. Maybe you have children with them. Maybe you grew up with them. Maybe you had a family with them, whatever. But you've been waiting a long time for this to happen. But what ended up happening was chaos. Like the harvest. It didn't get harvested. This is something that you've been waiting for. I feel like not I don't want to walk. I don't want to talk about this. Gemini, I don't want to talk about this. There's going to be communication with this person. Okay, this was a breadcrumber or somebody that was giving to more than one person. You were them. Okay? What's incoming is I'm telling you what the fuck I see. What I see is you probably walked away from this person because they were a player. They were dipping dots in many different places. This ain't for everybody, but this is Casanova. Okay? If that ain't the case, this person was dipping dots with you. They were dipping out on you. Let's not say dipping dots because I like dipping dots. The actual ice cream dipping dots. Anyway, this was an on again, off again, friends with benefits, in and out situation that could have been sex only, friends with benefits, and this person was either married already or you were, or both. Okay? That's how it is. You've known this person for a long time and you feel like this is your happily ever after, but there has been silence, no movement, nothing, no action being taken. Well, this person is going to be communicating because you decided to fucking walk away. Maybe you decided to walk away and ghost this person because you know your fucking worth. You know that you want something solid and stable, not this bullshit over here. Okay? Some of you may have moved away from this person. Not just moved away, not just walked away, you moved away. Okay? And you have been enjoying your independence and focusing on your finances and your love and your money and all that stuff on yourself, focusing on you, your own stability, making decisions for yourself and doing the thing. Okay? And in walks this person after all of this done went down. They're going to be texting. They are going to be returning because they are wanting to open up their heart and express something to you after all this shit went down. They breadcrumbed. They were negative, probably narcissistic. Excuse me, I got my fireball. Wishy-washy, third-party situations, shitty communication, you name it. Who's that person? Because that's the person who's going to want to come in here and apologize now. Yep. They're wanting to see you face to face and to communicate. This is a soul bond. They're going to be coming in fast as all get out. Some of you might have two people coming in to communicate with you. You may have two people to communicate with you, but you know, we have Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. We have everybody here. Yeah, you feel like this is a soulmate, somebody that was your happily ever after or is. You do have this person wanting to come in and to apologize, and I think it's going to happen a lot faster than you think, and they may just show up one day. You may see them at work or, you know, chance happening. Like, they're going to make sure they see you somehow because they got something to say. Okay? Well, you don't have to listen to them if you don't want to. All right? That's up to you. You don't got to listen to them if you don't want to. Yeah, this was either, you know, it could be a twin flame or soulmate. Doesn't matter. The relationship ended. Like, the relationship ended. You ended it or they ended it. And I'm telling you, some of you moved away from this person. It wasn't stable. It never stabilized. It never got off the ground. It never went anywhere. Well, some of y'all got financial opportunity coming in as well. Okay? Some of you, your finances are holding you back from moving. You have some sort of business communication or business opportunity coming in here for some of you. I'm reading the finance. So your finances are going to be changing here a little bit. If you didn't feel like your finances were going to be changing, they're going to be changing. And you've got that golden opportunity at the bottom. Some of you have some sort of business negotiation or maybe even an interview that's going to be coming in here that allows you or assists you in moving forward financially. Some of you, it is involving a move. Like maybe you have to move, or maybe your finances, maybe you want to move or move out, some of you, and you have been waiting for the finances to be, this ain't for everybody. Some of y'all have been waiting for the finances to move out of a bad situation. That's going to happen. Just keep putting out your resumes. Keep staying positive. Okay? You may get an opportunity you didn't expect, financially speaking. Okay? Cancers. Where's my Cancers? Did y'all watch that Cancer reading? The last one I did? Yeah. The love story? My gosh. Cancers. 145. You're going through a little bit of chaos. It's okay. Change is chaos. Chaos is change. You know, new beginnings ain't always easy. It's okay. You'll be all right. Cancer's incoming. Somebody wanting to reconcile after some sort of bullshit fuckery, mind games. All right, I want you to be aware of this. This is a person who we got the Hermit and the High Priestess here. Man, what a match. You got a person here, Scorpio energy, Virgo, Pisces energy, everybody. Cancer, you got somebody that's wanting to reconcile after some sort of mind games. And I feel like this, you know, I'm going to say mind games. Maybe they manipulated you. Maybe they were non-committal, used your emotions against you. Maybe there was a lot of arguments and foul play. You guys, that's never good, you know, to play those kinds of games to hurt people. This person has been going through something on an emotional level, and I'm not excusing their behavior. This could be your energy, but it looks like this person has been in silence, like deep silence, or you have, and just been, maybe you've been in mourning, maybe you've been mourning somebody, or maybe they have been mourning someone. This is a person who is extremely tapped into source. This is somebody you know is connected to source. Like, they dabble in the arts. They don't dabble in the arts. They are a fucking artist. They are a magician. They are magical. But this person is very wise. And this person has been very quiet, like super silent. This person wants to return for reconciliation. Reconciliation. Yep. They want to close out some sort of chapter of the past. Okay. And sometimes we need that for, you know, for forgiveness or for a higher level of advancement, you know, just to forgive the person. And I'm not saying that they've been quietly healing something that was pretty intense on an emotional level. Maybe they lost somebody, or lost a loved one, or maybe even you. I don't know. Cancer's cards out here. Okay. This person is very quiet. All right. But they want to return, they want to reconcile, and at least close out some sort of chapter, you know, from the past with you. Okay. Even if that is forgiveness, they do want to talk, and in that talk, like the talking before, how you'll resonate with this is it was shitty, and you guys weren't on the same level emotionally, and the communication was like mind games and manipulation. I don't know whose part, I don't know, but it has now gotten to the point where this person is wanting to communicate truth, trust, honesty. Okay. The King of Swords is detached emotionally, but is very intelligent, very wise, and wants to at least communicate to close out something. Okay. This could be fulfillment but they are wanting to explain something here. The moon is in reverse, which says that maybe they want to express their emotions where they didn't before, or maybe they're going to express that they have been going through something heavily, or an apology or something. This is pretty deep, Cancers, okay? Yeah, this person is you got stability coming in here. Oh my God, you got the sunshine here. Yeah, I mean, damn, you got Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo energy out here right now. And Cancer's, what I'm seeing is the worst is behind you in regards to this and this person. I feel like this person has learned something on a deep level. And you know, maybe you feel like this person isn't as emotionally in depth as you, deep as you, or doesn't feel you. This person has something to say to you. Okay, so this could be a person that's at a long distance from you, somebody you've met online, somebody you're communicating with online. I would say give this person an opportunity, because you have something like, how do I put this? Even if it's just closure, it sets you free from worrying about this anymore, right? And it allows you to feel better on some level, right? And that's when you're capable of, or when the universe can provide you with movement forward in a committed relationship that's stable, that makes you happy, like true happiness and stability and forward movement. Now, I'm not saying it's with this person, but it's almost as if once you get this closure, or this communication and this closure happens, something becomes illuminated to you. You get some sort of illumination or some sort of information that allows you to have something with someone that is true happiness here. That's clarity. That's happiness. You want to see the sun. The sun trumps everything else. So the worst is behind you in regards to something or someone. You got the sun shining at the end of this reading, and it's just whether or not you're wanting to communicate, whether or not you feel that you've healed enough to communicate with this person. You know, you don't want to be bitter, and you don't want to be angry, and you don't want to be vengeful. But sometimes that, you know, am I willing to be vulnerable here? Am I willing to communicate and actually bring the things out that's been hidden into the light, which allows me to set myself free moving forward? It's up to you, you know? That's beautiful, though. You got closure on that. Closure could also be fulfillment. Closure is always fulfillment, because it's the level up, right? That's what allows something to move forward, slowly but surely. I love it. Leo's next. Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. I've been here forever. I feel like I've been here forever. Leo, what's incoming? What's up, everybody? 153. Moving on up. Leos. Yes, Leos. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. What's incoming for Leos? There we go, Leo. You got a non-committal, smooth operator coming in to communicate with you. Ooh, that's been quiet. You got a decision to make. Somebody that's been quiet, guarding their heart, maybe hasn't expressed their love, wants victory here after a long motherfucking time. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all the other signs. Every sign is here. Water, air, fire, earth. All right, Leah, give me something on this. Come on. Incoming. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Alrighty then. Okay. I think... oh my God. Alright, Leos. You got a decision to make coming up here. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you that you got somebody... that I'm not going to say they're non-committal. I'm going to say they haven't expressed their love, or maybe they haven't apologized for something. Maybe they have been non-committal. Your decision, your discernment, your connection. Okay. Somebody could have kind of manipulated you a little bit. You got somebody that might try and manipulate your emotions a little bit, try and Enrico Suave charm you a little too much. Okay. A little bit too much love bombing here. And I think this person is doing it, or might be doing it, because they really don't know how to talk to you. Okay. But they do want victory. Okay. This is something that maybe has just been taking a long time. Okay. This person coming in here. I would like to say that some of you might have more than one person, because you have a Queen of Cups, a King of Pentacles, a Justice, the Justice card, and the Magician. Okay. And you've been in a place where, or you're going to be in a place where you're blocking or you're guarding and protecting yourself. Okay. You are in the process of, maybe some of you are on a spiritual journey. Maybe some of you have decided to walk away from somebody who was, let's put that up here. Possibly, maybe you're walking away and closing the doors for a new relationship here on somebody that was non-committal, smooth operator, love bomber. I feel like you're going to be protecting yourself against that and headed towards closing out that chapter for a brand new relationship. And I feel that brand new relationship is possibly down here, okay? Because we have the Magician, which says new. We have the Four of Wands, which says new. The Queen of Cups is a spiritual, soulful love connection. Somebody nurturing, loving, and kind. This is also building an environment of love in a connection. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is wanting that long-term stability, being adept, being reliable, being ready for commitment long-term. Okay. Making wise choices. This is somebody that is actually balanced, that you're in alignment with, possibly a soulmate or twin flame. And this is very making things right, being just, a connection that is fair and balanced, because you are manifesting it. And I think that you're going to be closing the doors on something that wasn't fair and balanced and choosing this new one right down here. I don't think it's the same energy. Not at all. You get a Knight in reverse, a Queen of Cups, and a King of Pentacles next to the Justice card. You could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, any damn body. It doesn't matter. But regardless of whether or not somebody comes in to talk to you and they want victory with you, they want you to see them above everybody else. They want to win. How long did it take for this to happen? How long did it take for this person to return? Or if you're meeting this person, just you're out here dating and you're meeting this person, maybe you're online dating or something like that, this is not for you. You feel that it's not for you, so you're going to be heading towards closing that door on that, whatever it is. And that's when you get stability in a connection. Okay, sometimes it's just making a decision to let the things that don't work for us go, to allow the universe to bring something else in for us that fits us much, much better. Something stable. Something that could lead to the long term. And I feel like this is something fair and balanced. Something that fits. Loving and stable. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Loving and stable. I like that for you. Now, them's the words, them's the messages. I am Feather. Please check out my description box below my videos. I've got new services for you. I've got lots of new cool stuff for you. Check it out. I love you guys. Until next time, you know, I'll be back later to post the timestamp so you can go back and watch them all again. Namaste.